Are we glowing?
I feel like we're radiating. Like I
We're
can feel
different
our
people.
energy through the screen.
Yes, we're different people because, Sam, what did we get to do last week?
We were in the presence of Paige Beckers, everybody, okay? Paige freaking Beckers. If you didn't see our videos, we were a little bit freaked out.
We were
Um,
crying.
we were
We were
starstruck.
overjoyed. We went through all the emotions.
You'd think it was like the Pope. Like it was
It was the
a
most.
little it was it's my Pope.
Yeah,
Um we had the best time ever.
we did. So if you can
Like
tell, we're radiating. We're glowing.
we're feeling good. That's what we're feeling good this afternoon. Also the first time that Isabella and I met each other
Yeah,
in
it was great.
person, which it was like we saw each other. I turned around, she was
Who I was supposed to go with, unfortunately, she couldn't go. And so I'm like, I know someone. So I'm like, Sam,
yeah.
I'm literally going to insert the text messages. I'm like, Sam,
Yeah,
what do you, I felt like
here's our text
Oprah.
messages.
I felt like Oprah. I'm like, Sam, what are you doing next Sunday? She's like, I don't know why. I'm like, well, you have plans with me.
Yeah.
We're
I was
going to
like,
see
I
Paige
don't
Becker.
know. I don't care what I have. We're gonna. And needless to say, everything worked out. We had the best. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Sisterhood Sitdown. I'm back, I should say. Thank goodness.
I said
Didn't
you're
kick me
hired. You
off
signed your
yet.
life away.
Yeah, signed, sealed, delivered. But we're gonna talk about some fun stuff today. We're gonna go into everything you need to know for your first WNBA game because
We're
we're pros
professionals.
now.
Yeah.
We're pretty much sports executives for the WNBA. And we're also gonna go into some dragons in the MLB.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We don't. And then some other fun stuff along the way. But I mean, we can start with. We kind of gave you a little sneak peek about how and where and when everything about how we got there to the game in the first place. But we it's at Exhibition Place, Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Toronto Temple games on the Scepters games are at where the Marlies play in Coca-Cola, which is
No,
it was
the
my first
Marlies
time being
games are
there.
where the tempo and the scepters.
Yeah, you know what? Let's keep it with that
Yeah.
actually. But no, and all the banners and everything. I mean, like that place has got to be packed. In the
Yeah.
like, I don't want to know their schedules for the people who work there because that's a little scary to me.
Right.
Um, but yeah, so I took the subway and then the GO train, which actually wasn't as big of a hassle as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's from
because the
me
World Cup
coming
is
up
done.
north.
Like, it's because the World
Yes.
Cup. That's the only. I kid you not, because I booked. When I bought the pre-sale tickets, like it was. I think it was before the schedule for the World Cup was released, but it didn't even like click in my head because I was all like, "Oh my god, I'm going to see Paige Becker." Like, I really didn't care about anything else. And then I'm kind of like doing the math, and I'm like, I like think I read the dates wrong because I kept thinking it was like
Hmm.
the day before, but I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to exhibition while the World Cup is happening. I hope there's not a game. I'm going to rip my hair out. But thankfully there was no game. Thankfully, they were
Yes,
actually
we
taking apart
dodged
the
that bullet.
stadium as we left.
Yeah.
But so how much money?
And
But just to go live the dream.
I would like to say that when we were leaving the stadium, seeing
Oh yeah.
BMO Field. I'm visualizing it right now if you can't already tell by my face, but I'm seeing it in front of me. And I felt as if I was watching the CN Tower all the way up there because
It's
if you're in the
high.
last seat in that stadium, you're up with the airplanes.
Yep.
You're
You're up in the
like,
sky.
I hope you got your life in order and your
Yeah.
life insurance and everything, your wills are in order because God forbid,
Yeah.
like you're up there.
Imagine
And
the
I would
lawsuit
feel
though.
like
That would get money.
that would get my well, you wouldn't be there to collect
But
it.
I'm just like, and I
But
know you're going. I think this is just because I'm not like a soccer. I should say like I'm not a men's soccer girl. Like I like watching
okay.
women's soccer more. But I'm just
Hmm.
like, and I think this would be different for the World Series. Like if I was there, I wouldn't care if I could see everything. Like as long as I was in the atmosphere of it, but
Yeah.
it's just one of those things I'm like, you're in the hot sun because they have no shade on those, the edition ones. They have no shade, and
And
I'm just
it's like
like,
metal seats.
yeah, so you're burning your butt, and I'm just
Ugh.
like, not for me. Not for
Like
me.
I feel sticky and icky
Yeah,
just thinking about it.
yeah.
But coming back to the Toronto Tempo game. We was it a hassle for you getting down there in the first place?
No, it was
Cause
the same. I got like right on the go train. I just take the train and then I'm there. I didn't have
yeah,
any issue. I think it genuinely would have been worse if there was um
and this was on a Sunday, by the way.
yeah, Sunday
So
afternoon. I think it would have been worse if there was definitely a Jays game happening because it probably would have been junior days if
yes,
they were home. So it would have been around the same time. Or if there was a World
hmm
Cup game. But thankfully Jays were away. I actually, as
no,
bad as this sounds, anytime I either like buy or I'm planning on going to a Jays game, if I buy tickets or like go to a concert at Exhibition or Scotiabank, anything, I literally, as soon as I get the tickets, or even sometimes before, if I'm planning on, if it's like 2 nights or something, I'm like,
hmm
okay, what's going on? Is the train going to be a nightmare? Because if so, I'm not going.
yes, no. I mean, um, Toronto is a little scary when it comes to that.
Yeah.
I just because we also there's also so many things going on. We're so lucky that we have so much.
Hmm.
But I mean, there's also that side of like,
It's too
now I have to
much.
be with everybody. That's like
Yes.
I'm recently got a job at the Hockey Hall of Fame, which is super
Yes, you
exciting.
did. Yes, you
And
did.
when I'm working, some of the days it's a little quieter when there's no
Hmm.
Jays games or
Yeah.
there's World Cup games later in the day and it quiets down. So you really see how the city kind of like levels up
Hmm.
and then it's kind of like the rising sea levels
Yeah.
in a way. I think of it
Literally.
like the ocean. But I mean, we that stadium was packed. I don't know what
Yeah.
the capacity is of Coca-Cola. I think it's around what did we say, 7, 8,000?
That's what I thought, but then I looked again and it was like like more than that, quite more than that. So I don't know.
Let me find out actually, because I'm very curious. But what were your initial thoughts going into the game?
I was so I was Delulu. I was like, "Ugh, I'm gonna get an
She's
autograph.
gonna be my best friend.
I'm gonna I'm like, I'm gonna get unfortunately the Funko Pop is back up there with no autograph, but it's fine.
Yeah, she
Um
did. She brought the Funko Pop with no purse. It's just she's just holding the whole thing
I
the
li-
entire time walking around the stadium. It was it was
but
a
when we
sight,
were walking
guys.
around the stadium, we met AZ Fudd's mom.
We did, and she was so sweet.
I didn't want to bother her though,
So
and I'm
sweet.
like, just because your daughter's like famous, I didn't want to hound you. Other people went up and asked her for a photo, but I was just like, oh my
Hmm
gosh, hi. Like I said, I was like, I would regret if I didn't say hi to you, but I said hi. It's very nice to meet you. I think I said something stupid like welcome to Canada or something dumb.
Oh
But
my
then she was
god.
like, oh, I can't find my seats. We're like, oh, they're right
We're like, oh, let's help you find them.
there.
Just some
Yeah.
nice Canadian girls.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, my Delulu thought we were going to get a Paige Becker's autograph. And the only thing I don't like about Coca-Cola Coliseum is I'm like, for that instance, I feel like you can only get an autograph if you're courtside.
Yeah.
And because, like,
Or
there's
if you've
nowhere to
got something
go.
set up.
Yeah, there's nowhere to
Hmm
go. So I was seriously, I'm like, let's go to Montreal, Sam. Like, let's go.
Yeah. Road trip.
But I definitely think they could have done like they're doing the Fever game at Scotiabank Arena, rightfully so, because Caitlin Clark. But I think also they definitely could have done the Dallas Wings game at Scotiabank
Absolutely.
Arena.
And I'm who English. I'm very surprised that it wasn't at Scotiabank Arena because when
Mhm.
you have a like star icon like Paige
Yeah.
Beckers and AZ Fudd, and you're the team that's got the number one overall picks the last two drafts. You've
Hmm.
got if you
Yeah.
Google or you're looking on TikTok or Instagram, you know
Yeah.
how big these players are. You know how big this game is. And it's their first time playing
In
in
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah. Which
So
we
you
saw.
know
I
what to
would just like to say
expect.
we saw.
We did. And if you looked at that stadium, the stadium was packed.
Yeah.
Everyone who's like there was maybe single seats in like the middle that like no one's gonna go and sit there by themselves. But to all the people who are, oh, no one's gonna fill out a women's basketball game on a Sunday afternoon, let me tell you something. I Even trying to like get to the seat, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, people
I was like, Sam, you go.
move.
Like, I will follow you. Like, just
Like,
go.
hold my hand, Isabella, let's
Yeah, yeah.
go. But it was packed, and it was honestly so like memorable to me as
Mhm.
well. This is also my first women's sports event that I've really been to that I haven't played in,
Yeah,
right? Like it's the first professional women's sports event I've been to. I have yet to go to a Scepters game. I'm really looking forward to that next season.
yeah.
But
Now, see, here's the
when
thing. I gotta
mhm,
go to a Hamilton PWHL game. That's gotta be my first one, hometown. Okay, don't get mad at me. But I'm
just a
like, it's
little,
no. You know what you should do? We should go to a Hamilton and PW or and Toronto Scepters game.
we should go to both. And
Yes.
what we can do is, oh
No,
no,
when they play
yeah,
each
I was
other.
gonna say,
When they play each other, we'll
mm,
go. Yes.
there we go,
I'll buy the
there
tickets.
we
As soon as the
go.
schedule gets released, I'm sending it to you. Sam booked the day off. Like, we
Yeah,
have to go.
book the day off. Yeah, we're like partners in crime now. So if
Yeah.
if you're at the game, we'll be there. Just
Yes. Yeah. If you want our
we'll be
autograph,
there.
just let us know.
If you yeah, we'll make time. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
But I would just like also Sam won
I was
tampons.
gonna
I feel like
mention
I
this
need to
too.
insert this in here.
Yes, please,
Sam won
please, please.
tampons.
Can I
Sam
tell
won
the
tampons.
story?
Go ahead, please. Please.
I
Sam.
so so guys. So as it's a women's sports event, right? Because God forbid we give people something, maybe a lollipop, maybe like a cute
No.
t-shirt or towel. No, that's not in the budget. So what we have is boxes of tampons about yay big.
It was bigger than that, I
And
feel
no, it
like.
was bigger because it wouldn't fit in my purse. So the rally people, or the, I guess, I don't know if it's the dance crew or
Yeah.
the
I
people
think it was
who
a
come
dance
up and
crew.
they give up like the freebies, right? Sometimes they'll
Yeah.
be like, oh, be super excited, and the loudest person gets a t-shirt, something like
Yeah.
that. So they're like the loudest, like, let's get loud, and then like win some prizes,
And I was
prizes,
like, is that our
prizes,
section? What did we
prizes.
win?
So our section was the loudest in the stadium.
Loudest.
I
I'll take it.
wouldn't. I was like, sure, whatever. So now they're all coming over to us, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's get up. So I'm yelling and whooping and screaming, and all of a
Sam was
sudden,
doing the work. I just sat down. I'm like, Sam, you
I
got it.
but I'm getting thrown tampon. I get thrown this box, and I'm like, what did I win? Oh my gosh. Maybe it's like a Funko Pop, or like, no, no, it was a box of regular sized tampons.
Can I
Thank,
please
thank,
insert the
thank,
picture of you holding
thank
this?
you, Tampax. But the worst part was that you can't bring like super big bags, obviously,
Yeah.
into the stadium. So everyone's got these tiny little bags. And do you think that I, a 17-year-old girl, wants to take the subway home carrying a box of tampons outside of a purse? Does that sound exciting to you? Just so I was like, maybe someone needs, like, maybe someone will want them. No one wanted them. No one. I couldn't have paid somebody to take them. That's how opposed the people around us were. So maybe we can work on something better, tempo fans. But I don't know. It was quite. It was. I even tried. I was like, hey guys, like,
Do you want tampon? No, everyone
anybody?
thought she was like kidding. I'm like, no, she doesn't
No,
want the
I'm like,
tampon.
no, like it won't fit in my purse. Like,
Yeah. But the fact, I would just like to say
mm-hmm.
that you would have thought that this was a Dallas home game. Like,
You
it
would
was,
have.
I genuinely think it was 50-50.
You participated in that.
I did.
Yeah, she did. And that's
But,
why
like,
the guy next to me that we were talking about earlier, he
oh,
was
yeah.
like, you think it was we were in Dallas. What? We're in Dallas. Like, ew.
But I
Ew.
would
It
just like
was
to
like
say the fact
very
that they have
distasteful.
yeah, they're that successful that they can come to another country that they've never played in. I know they played TMU like years
Yes, a
a
couple
couple
years
years ago,
ago.
but like as in the WNBA for the Dallas Wings have never come to camp. I'm like the fact that they have that much of a presence.
Yes.
Just say you're jealous.
It,
Just say
yeah.
you're mad.
And he was going on and on and on. And
Yeah.
one thing I really despise is that, yes, the seats are close together. You're always going to have that in a stadium. But if you're going to man spread, I'm going to man spread back. Like, I was pissed a little bit. I'm sitting cross-legged, I don't really care. And then he just came and sat back down. I was like, Is your girlfriend or wife gonna say?
We were getting a photo that was very blurry, thanks to
But
me. I was so mad, and I tried because it was on live. I so was hoping that I could edit it and like make a key photo. I was so hoping I didn't mess that
you,
up. I'm like, it's so bad. My
you
deepest
can't.
apologies. So
Oh.
Sam from now on is taking all selfies that we get with WNBA players. I'm so pissed.
So we fight so hard to get to the front of this like barricaded line,
Yeah,
and we get there and we're seeing Sandy and we're like, "Woo, Sandy!" Like Sandy's walking by, and then Brittany Sykes comes by. And I'm like, so, oh my gosh, we need to lock in right now.
I
So
didn't lock in. I did
I
not
press
lock in.
record on the video, and she hugs, Brittany hugs the girl standing next to me in the barricaded section, and Isabella, I'm like, you're on photo duty, like, can we? So now Brittany's like with us, talking to us, and I'm like, let's get a picture. So Isabella's like, yeah, let's get a selfie. Brittany's
I
like,
was like,
yeah,
can we
for
please
sure.
bother you for a photo? I was so scared. I'm like, can we please bother
I
you for a photo?
kid you not, Isabel, that might have been the worst selfie I think I've ever seen in my entire. Aren't you like studying sport media or something? Like,
I'm minoring in media studies. Can we just?
can we up it to a major? Clearly, she needs some help.
I was so mad. So my hand was
but
shaking.
But it's okay. You know what? Like, if it was Paige Becker's, I probably would have dropped the phone and
Yeah,
wouldn't have had a phone by the end of the day. But it was all good. It worked out. We got the live photo, so we figured
yeah.
out how to like how it makes like almost like a video kind of thing,
It's
and you just
Sam. You
pause
don't
it.
need to help me. It's not better. It's not better. You don't need to help. It's okay. It's okay. I've admitted. I'm so.
We still got a
It's
photo
fine.
though. You can still tell it's Brittany. You can still tell it's us.
Yeah.
That's, you know what? I feel like
Brittany
we
looks
were living in
great
the
in the
moment.
photo. Like,
She looks so
like,
good. Like
she's
what
like
is the
nothing to, and then
skincare
it's just
routine?
my face. Oh my god, I can't. No, I
Yeah.
can't. I'm so mad.
We were a little excited and you could definitely tell.
Yeah, yeah,
But and then Miss Marina Mabry came through
yeah.
and I
That
kind
ponytail is like that ponytail's gotta be heavy.
her hair is beautiful though.
Yeah, I was like getting a headache looking at it though. I'm like, that would
I was
hurt.
like, you should start a hair care line. Like
She
Blake Lively
should.
and her whole hair thing does not even compare.
No,
I was shocked, but she had a great game as well. She was
she did.
shooting.
Yeah,
She was throwing it up.
yeah. The game was.
Um
Oh, can we talk about the flagrant foul or whatever it was?
yeah. Yes. Yes.
They were
Go ahead.
literally joking around. This is my biggest thing of I'm like, people don't understand when I'm like, the league needs to do better. The refs need to do better. They were
Mhm.
okay. Enrique and Marina are teammates from Notre Dame. They went to Notre Dame together. They're friends for years. So essentially, there was something that happened, and then Marina's like, no way, like no way that's a foul, like whatever, blah
A
blah.
call, whatever the call
Yeah,
was.
yeah. Enrique jokingly, she's like explaining to her, like, no, this is why it's a foul, like, da da. So they're joking back and forth, like, joking. So as a joke, they were kind of recreating it, and Marina goes like this, like to kind of like tap her, literally a tap. It's literally a tap on the shoulder. And the ref blows the whistle, and now there's a fine. Literally,
Mhm.
just Enrique's face is just like this. That reaction was like chef's kiss. They're both like, what the
Yeah.
I'm like,
What the hell's going
it's
on?
to a point where it's like you're not seeing the bigger picture, like the whole issue with Caitlin Clark and everything. And
Mhm. Yeah, just
that
last episode we were talking about that, right?
like you're not focusing on that issue, but when two players are clearly joking, you're literally giving one of them a fine. And then they went on social media after, and Mabry was like,
Yeah, they were
yeah,
like,
she
you
should
should
pay
pay
my
my
fine.
fine.
And she was like, I ain't paying shit.
Which,
But
I mean,
that, like, that's insane.
it was
I
a
don't know if there's an
little
option, but they should have a option after to like
challenge.
argue the
I'd be
call,
like,
like challenge. Yeah, literally. Literally.
Where
They'd be like this the whole game.
ABS,
Sam,
ABS,
if they did
ABS.
that, they wouldn't be playing basketball. They'd be this the whole game. But
Yeah.
that's my biggest thing is I'm just like, I feel like it's gotten worse this year because this
Yeah.
might just be me, but I feel like it's gotten worse this year because all the pays went up. So they're like, let me take your money back.
Yeah.
Like it
And
just,
they know they're gonna get paid. So it's
yeah,
like, oh, if we injure somebody, then
it's
it's like that's where we run into a bunch of different issues.
yeah.
But
But I would just like to say
yes.
the Dallas and Liberty game last night, they
Mm.
went so long without a whistle.
Oh, did they?
They did. They went like literally
When
like
which
Gino Oriema was
oh
even
my
saying
gosh,
he goes this is great basketball. He goes like there have been no fouls called, no whistles, like nothing. They were just like
I
continuously
love
playing.
it.
And
I love that.
I felt like something was missing. I felt like something was
Mm.
missing.
Yeah. It's like, oh, that's a key. That's a key aspect. Like, are the refs there?
Are they there?
Are they there?
Yeah.
But one thing I will say, going back to Paige Beckers, is that I could talk about her all day. But is that the video Isabella sent me the other day on TikTok was Paige, or it was like a video of Izzy, but Paige is in the background holding a Shoppers Drug Mart bag. Which, if you know, you know. Like, this is my heart and soul as a
I
true
worked there
Canadian.
for like over 5
And
years.
I actually, just before we recorded this, guess who just got her stuff from Shoppers?
Oh,
So just got back. Safe to say, we go all the time,
yeah.
and it's like what I guess it's kind of like Walgreens or not Walgreens. Is it Walgreens? Yeah,
No,
Walgreens in the
one
States.
of the Temple players I think said Shoppers was like CVS on crack or something like
It's
that.
like CVS. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but like
It's like a
on
cross between
crack.
CVS and Target.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then with that New York game, was it who did you send me that shoved the ref? Was it Stewie?
Stewie.
Oh my gosh. Can we I Stewie, all
Good
I
for you.
know,
Good for you.
I didn't even get to watch this game. I see this clip. Stewie absolutely bodies this ref, not like knocks him over. He's face
He was in
down
the
on the
way.
floor.
He was in the way.
He was in the way.
He shouldn't have been there.
She'll move you, safe to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
She's a big girl, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I thought that was great, and no one was upset, and he didn't blow a whistle or anything, and that's
I
how
would
it should
say
be.
Stewie's the goat. She can do what
You
she
can only
wants.
do you can only do that
Yeah.
if you're a select few players.
Yeah.
Like,
Brianna Stewart is one
she's
of
earned
them.
that. She's
Yeah.
earned that for
Yeah.
sure. But
But
why don't we move into a little dragon talk? A little.
I don't know
I
if
don't
I
even.
can.
Can you? I don't know where to
I
start
literally
with
said to
this.
Sam before we started this, I was like, Sam, did you hear about the dragon? And
I
she's like,
didn't.
Isabella,
So this is news to
what is
me.
wrong with you? Um,
Yeah. I'm
so
I'm as
apparently,
excited as you are.
I don't know if excited is the word I would use. I was just like, so I was on my phone and I was like, I didn't realize the Jays game has started because I'm like all thrown off with, I keep thinking they're home. I don't know what day is what this week. So I open my phone and I see them holding a dragon on a stick. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So they now have a new home run dragon and it's working. But I'm like, if y'all are giving credit to this dragon, I'm gonna lose my mind. But then they're like, Vladdy got a home run since like it's been
Yeah,
since June.
thank God.
And
Like,
I'm like, if we start giving credit to this toy dragon, I'm going to be sent into orbit. I
yeah.
literally cannot. And I literally sent it because my roommates and I were talking about going to a Jays game. And I'm like, guys, I don't know if I can go now. I really, the dragon is, my
Mm,
biggest thing is I hope that is, and I don't just say this because I'm a Jays fan and my mom's not a Jays fan and she will attest to this. She thinks the jacket is so like classy. Like
I love the jacket. I was just gonna mention the jacket. I love it so
it's
much.
very like Like, I know they
On
changed it to red
brand.
this season because they took it away for a bit, and I don't understand. People, I think it was last year, they
People
took
love
it away
it.
for a bit because they said it was distracting. I'm like, it's literally just after they hit a home run, like it's not.
Like,
But whatever.
mind you, Italy had a whole espresso machine in the World Baseball Classic, and they're
I
taking shots of espresso. I don't know if that's legal in the World Baseball. I don't know how
That's
much caffeine
insane.
you're allowed to have, but definitely got to give them an edge. So I think
Yeah.
it's fine. I think we'll live. Honestly,
I but yeah, I literally like other teams do other stuff and I'm like, okay, to me that's weird. Like there's the Mariners have like this whatever King Triton has from the Little Mermaid, the
the
fork, the
the
trident.
pitchfork,
Yeah.
the trident,
Yeah.
the
And I'm
pitchfork.
like yeah, and I'm like, I just think the jacket is classy. Like it's cute. Like you put it on each. I'm like, what's with the dragon? And I'm just like, I literally sent it to my roommates. I'm like, guys, I don't know if I can go to a a Game if they're
How
gonna
does
have
this
this
relate to
jacket.
Toronto culture? Is my
That's what
thing
I don't know
because
because like the whole thing with the jacket, they had like all the world
all the
countries
countries
of like cause like
where
who's
people were
playing for their
from,
team.
yeah.
I don't know.
And now we've got some dragon. Where is that our mascot? No. Is that a symbol
What's
of
the
Toronto?
tempo mascot?
No.
I am still waiting. When are we getting the
Yeah, I'm
tempo
waiting for
mascot?
that. I'm
And if
what
it's
are
a
our so
raccoon, I can't.
we're gonna write a strongly worded letter. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I mean, I honestly don't know what it would be.
I literally don't because
Um, Maybe it could be like a music note.
like
Tempo. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know
A
because
metronome. It's gonna be a metronome. I'm calling it right now. It's. I don't know.
it's
What
just like
animal?
yeah, because like the I don't really know or get like I guess Ellie the elephant Eiffel Tower like if you're going with ease for the Liberty, but
Mm-hmm.
and like the Dallas Wings is a Pegasus, which that I get
Yes.
because like but I'm just like what is the tempo gonna be? I'm waiting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
like even with the I don't know if you saw, but yesterday they came out with the women's professional baseball league teams,
I
team
saw that, yeah.
names, and that was awesome. And they're all based off of like historical women.
Oh, that's so cute. I
And
didn't see that
it's
yet.
so cool. It's like the fire San Francisco Firebells. Is
Oh, I
because of a
love that.
woman who had the nickname of Firebell, or it's like her middle name or something.
I love
But
that.
I'm just thinking a lot like for women's sports because they can't really go with existing team names, right? They're to be different and unique, and of course that makes sense,
Yeah.
but not a dragon. That's
Not
all
a
I'll
dragon.
say.
Please, not a
That's all
dragon.
I'll say.
It's not even
We
like
have we have the blue jay.
the
Do we not?
dragon would
Like,
kill the blue jay.
yes, thank you. Like, we're the Blue Jays, not the Toronto Dragons. In
Oh
case
god.
anyone needed a reminder.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
But I hope they get rid of it. I'm a hater for this one. I can't lie.
I'm like, yes, if it's working, but I'm like, just
I'm a
don't give
hater.
the
You know
credit to
what?
the dragon.
I'm going to the Jays game next Friday.
Oh,
They're playing the White Sox. And if I see a dragon, I might puke. I might.
thank you guys so much for watching another episode of the Sisterhood Sit Down. Next time, we are definitely going to be talking about all things All Star, not only MLB but WNBA, because a lot of things are going down with WNBA All Star snubs. Vladdy, for the first time in history, backing out of the All Star after being voted in.
Yeah.
Lots and lots of stuff is happening. Schneider's the
So
manager.
much.
We got
So much. I love
like,
it.
yeah. Okay,
We're
see you
gonna
guys
have a
next
good
time.
time.
Yeah. Bye.